Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button. Strap yourselves in there for a raw one, my friends. Oh yes, it's Japan versus Sweden. Yes. What's going on, everyone? It's the Flying Pig here again on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. We're back again for the midnight fixtures. Oh yes, it's a double header. The first one is, of course, Japan versus Sweden. This is the one we'll be mainly watching. But of course, there is also another game on right now, which is Tunisia versus the Netherlands. Netherlands probably going to batter them, but we'll keep an eye on it. It's on the other channel. Let's go, Japan versus Sweden. Let's be having you killing them, my friends. World Cup action, midnight, baby. Let's go. Midnight madness. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Some midnight madness rates. Let's go. How you doing? Get in there, Blex, Kieran Cityvan, Mike Swiestra, Mad Sacco, Sean Collins, Jellyfish, Jamie Robinson, Drew Hu, Danny Greenland, Gungshi, Solly Griffin, Ruthless. Let's go. Yes, guys. Thank you. Great to see you. Yes, come on, Japan. I want Japan to get the job done as well. In all fairness, I really do. I want to see Japan. I think Japan could go quite far in this tournament. I think I predicted them earlier to get on into the semi-finals of the World Cup. That's right. That's my prediction. And if they're going to do that, they need to get a job done here tonight, don't they? Let's have a look and remind ourselves of their group. So right now, Netherlands are sitting pretty on 4 points, but Japan also have 4 points. They drew the first game, didn't they? And Sweden on 3 points in third place. Sweden need a point here. Sweden need to hold Japan to a draw in order to go through, really, here, guaranteed. They do have a goal difference of 0, which I guess could help them, though, if they were to, like, lose this game by only 1 or something. But chances are they'd be melting out of the tournament. So Sweden need a point. Tunisia, they're basically fucksfilled. They'd have to beat Netherlands by an insane amount of goals. It's just not going to happen. They've got a -8 goal difference. They're out, pretty much, Tunisia. But there you go. Sweden with a chance, though. They need to get a result here. They need a point. They need to get a point against Japan. Japan go through regardless. They need nothing, really. They could lose this game and still go through, but they need, ideally, a point. But if they win this game, then it's happy days for them. They could top the group. So it's an interesting one, this, guys. Group F shaping up interesting. Netherlands and Japan both on 4 points. Sweden on 3. Tunisia in 0 points there. Sweden must get some sort of result here, really, to go through. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So there's the tables. In terms of the groups, or in terms of the teams, I should say, these are the team lineups right here. You've got Zion Suzuki in the Japan goals. You've got Seko, Itakura, Hiroki Ito, Sugawara, Kamada, Tanaka, Nakamura, Doan, Maeda, and Ueda. That is their team lineup there for Japan. A great, very good looking side so far early on this tournament. On the other side of the pitch for Sweden, you've got Vidal Zetterstrom, Lega Bielka, Hien, Lindelof, Bernhardsen, Stroud, Ayari, Goodmanson, Ilanga, Gyökeres, and Isak. A very potent-looking front three, you have to say. Potent-looking front three. I don't really know how to predict this one. I'm going for a Desmond, a cheeky Desmond 2-2. 2-2, that's my prediction. Get your score predictions in there. There are the team lineups right there. Get your score predictions in. I'm going for a Desmond 2-2, guys. Have your say. Have your say. Let's go, mate. Way too hot. It is. It's got a little bit cooler in here, thankfully, but it is still ridiculously warm. 31.8 in here right now. Whew. Japan going nowhere. They're crap. I don't know, Kevin. I reckon they're going to smash up the Swedish tonight, lad, and you're going to be seeing that I was right to bet my left bollock on them and go into the semi-finals, mate. I've bet my left bollock on them, mate, get into the semis, haven't I? You've got to send me your right ball if they do. Let's go the cake cadet. Let's go Jamie, lad. Kevin says Tunisia can't go through because of head-to-heads. They're knocked out. Yeah, there you go. They're basically out, aren't they? They're out, mate. 3-1, 2-2, Japan 3-2. Sweden 2-1, 2-1 Japan. The game's just kicked off, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Timer's up in the top right corner. Get yourself synced up there. Raw. The ref in the Japan versus Sweden game is after review. Paraguay number 10 covered his mouth, ref. Oh, what a tip bag. Here we go, then. Expect a good one. He was a dramatic individual. 2-1 Sweden. You bet both your balls. Kate Cadet, what's happening, lad? It's not that bad. Man up, everyone. You're up in Manchester, lad. What's the temperature in Manchester? Let me have a look right now. So it's 30 here at night. But what's the temperature where the cake cadet is? Let's have a little look and see. Manchester, England. Add. 25 there. 25 is pleasant, lad. 25 is pleasant. No wonder it's not that bad where you are, lad. Because 25 is pleasant, mate. Yeah, 24 there even. Exactly, mate. That's pleasant. It's fucking 30 degrees here, mate. It's 31.8 degrees in my room, mate. My balls have got a reservoir cake. You don't know what you're talking about, mate. 2-1 to Japan. Let's go. Nippon rules. Swedish meatballs 2. Sushi 1. Get in my belly. Hey, that's right. Hey, I ate it, baby. Alanga, watch out. So how you doing there, MSC Realist? Obviously, you're a proud Swedishmans. You're looking forward to the Swedish getting you through to the next round. They need a point. You need a point, mate. You need a point, lad. Do you think you're going to get it? Get your score prediction in. I think Japan are going to get a draw here with you, so I think you could be through. Japan are through anyway, so, you know, draw will do them. In second place at least. It's nowhere near as bad up north there than in the south. Exactly, mate. Have you seen France tonight? Just a little bit further south. It's like 40 in Paris right now. It's fucking obscene. Poor sods chilling. 1 a.m, 29 outside. I still like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's actually mental. 25. I do like the smell of the place, though, when it's this sort of temperature. It reminds me of Spain. It smells like Spain. You know what I mean? Because everything's dry and it's just a different smell. So when it gets to this sort of heat, the smell reminds me very much of Spain there, guys. Yeah. I think it's just started storming here, actually. I think I just heard a crack of thunder. Can't see Greek in you. Fair enough. Well, there's a bit of Greek in me, lad. A bad case of swamp ass. Laid in the nude with a fan on, just finished shagging our lass. Go on, Jamie, lad. Fucking get in there, my lad. 7 a.m. morning game. Oh, my God, MUFC Realist. Fair play to you. You're a trooper. Probably going to be a goal fest. Let's go, Eternity Breath, lad. Welcome to my neighbourhood. Messi bought a home near me too. Lionel, my neighbour. Are you serious, Paul? No way. You got Lionel Messi as a neighbour. You're going to have to go around asking for a bag of sugar, mate. Yeah, mate. Fucking hell. That's awesome. By the way, we've already hit 50 likes. We've got 112 people in here. That's not very good, is it? Let's work on that. Let's work on that ratio. Do us a favour and hit that thumbs up button. Help us get to 100 likes immediately. That'd be sensationale. You hear thunder, but there's no rain. Yeah, I got some thunder here, lad. 4 p.m. game in Western USA. I'm a southerner. Whereabouts are you if you can hear thunder? I'm in Dorset, mate, at the moment. Bad Greek. Can't handle a bit of heat, this one. We'll see how bad of a Greek I am, mate. They probably will reject me, to be fair. I need to work on my Greek and actually go to Greece. In order, I think, to maybe become a Greek person, yeah. But that is my plan, to basically go to Greece and learn Greek. So, yeah. My friend was talking about temperature. Her room was an unbelievable 45. Worried about it. Mine's 25. That's horrible, Susan. Yeah, no, that's really concerning. Yeah, Little Pete's room's like 32 or something right now, and it is concerning. Let's go Sweden. Easy for the Netherlands. You want my baby back ribs? Suzuki should be revved up. Nothing here in Essex yet. 1-0 Netherlands. 3-1 Sweden. When Warrington played Catalans tonight, there was a second half hydration break at 9:30 p.m. Temperature was only 30 Celsius, sorry. You're a complex character. You count as two people. Nice, mate. Get in there. That's awesome, Robbie James, lad. How have we only just established this, mate? You're in Poole. I'm on the outskirts of Poole, lad. What the fuck? Robbie, are you serious? Are you taking the piss? How have you only just said this, mate? Keep hydrated. Let's fucking go. Yes, mate, I need to open up this Pepsi Max Cherry. We've had 3 beers tonight. I'm leaving it there. I'm going to hydrate because it's so hot. So hot, guys. I need to stay moist. Otherwise, it's going to dehydrate me further. Ask him how much a bag of sugar is. I'm sure Lionel will be able to sort you out, mate. 89p, you know. Paul S, mate, get the fuck in there, you beauty. Thank you so much for the 1999 super chat there. Here's a chance for Japan. Chance for Japan. Great run it is. Referees pushed him off the ball, ref. Oh, come on. Referee says no foul, but it looked like he pushed him as opposed to a shoulder barge or anything. Fucking hell. Paul, man, thank you so much. A.K.A. Eternity's Breath, A.K.A. Lionel Messi's neighbour, lad. Do you like a bit of ouzo? It's all right, you know. I've had it before. It's like, I guess it's like very aniseedy, isn't it? It's not really my cup of tea, to be fair, mate. But I have had it before. It's not really for me. But I know a lot of people like it. Oh, Sweden shot on goal, but it is blocked by the keeper. No drama. Suzuki's got it. Thank you so much for that, Paul. Get some red panties in there for the man. 2-2 in Japan game, my prediction. 1-0 Netherlands. Dumfries assist own goal. Oh, shit. Let's go over and have a look at the other game. Yeah, it's 1-0 to the Netherlands. So Dumfries assisted again. Dumfries is an assist machine this tournament. What a beast. Thank you so much, Jonas. Hi there, Rajat. What's happening? Good pace. Nothing worse than waking up hungover with cotton mouth. Oh, yeah. No, in the heat as well. I did that. I made the mistake the other night when I had a couple of beers and then it was so hot. And when I woke up, I just felt like a fucking 90-year-old's vagine. You know what I mean? I was drier than a bucket of sand, guys. So I needed to do something about it. And that involved drinking shitloads of water, but I didn't feel good when I woke up. Uruguay are going to beat Spain and knock them out. Cape Verde could have finished second in that group. Come on, Cape Verde. 1-0 Holland. Yeah, Cape Verde just need to beat Saudi, right? I've just eaten a godforsaken amount of sausages, guys. A godforsaken amount of sausages. We had these sausages going out of date. Mrs. P, Little P didn't want any, but they're going out of date. They're out of date today. So, I don't like to cook sausages when they're far out of date. So, anyway, Mrs. P rustled them up. I just had 3 finger rolls with 8 sausages, like a whole family amount of sausages just cooked up there. 8 sausages, guys. I think they're like 238 calories a piece. So you do the math with the rolls. That's like a 2,500 calorie meal right there. Oh yeah, that's like a significant hit right to the belly maker. You know what I mean? A proper potent fat bins. Whatever that means, I don't know. There's water in beer. There is some H2O in there, that's for sure. Why don't you sell red panties in your shop? That's a great idea, mate. I have to find a stockist or something, Try and order them in bulk, mate. Sausage is good for you. What sort of sausages? I don't know. I think it's like just a pork sausage, mate, to be fair. I don't really know, classic sort of supermarket. Don't think it was a Cumberland or a Lincolnshire or anything. Just a classic pork sausage type thing. 2,380 calories. There you go, TSC. That's it. But that's not including the rolls. I think the finger rolls are about 200 each or 180 each. So you do the math. Plus I had a big load of ketchup. So it was a pretty horrendous meal. Look at these clowns in the audience here. That's quality. Done up like the Japan flag, but they also do look like clowns. 2-0. Oh, shit, mate. No, Netherlands turn it on. Let's switch over. Netherlands absolutely penetrating them. Oh, Tunisia. Yeah, fair enough. Netherlands are ones to watch this tournament, aren't they? Anyway, let's go back. It's 2-0. 2-0 to the Netherlands, guys. Big couple of goals there. Oof. It's getting hotter again in here now. Shit. That'll be me talking absolute hot air in here. 31.9 degrees. Muggy. Fucking muggy. How you doing? I'm pretty sleepy tonight, actually, Sean, lad, because I stayed up all last night and went to Lidl at 7 a.m. in the hopes of getting a newly released on the 25th air conditioning unit. But I queued up. There was a fucking queue when I got there at 10 to 7. Queued up like some sort of a fucking tit. Went round like cattle. Ended up getting fuck all, lad, because they only had 6 air conditioning units and they all sold straight away. And I was like 30th or something in the queue. So I didn't get one, mate. Piss poor, lad. So I'm tired, mate. How about you, lad? How about you? Darts on ITV2, US Masters about to begin. Our 6 stuff, Sean. Nice one, mate. Quality. Yeah, fair enough. Tunisia not looking the most convincing here, mate. Yeah, there's some... Had a Cobb salad for dinner. Fucking delicious. Oh, nice. Don't think I've ever had a Cobb salad. Unless it's called something different here. I don't know. Oh, really, Simon? Shit the bed. Fucking hell. Pork deficiency there. Fuck. 2-0 already. Yes, Gungshi. Netherlands battering them up. Netherlands do look pretty potent. This tournament, don't they? Dumpensteinage on the way. Cloth touch and nastiness. Oh, you're wrong on United Project. Keep it to yourself, mate. Koviku, similar land. Red as hell from the sun, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, Eternity's Breath with another raw super chat there, my son. Thank you so much, Eternity's Breath. Again, unbelievable scenes. Let's get some love in there. He says, We talked about the feral pig problem here. You can hunt them from helicopters here, for real. It's that bad. Come get some, sausage. Come get some, baby. Get some. Hey, yeah, that's true, you know, because I think, who was it? Is it Ted Nugent? I think it's Ted Nugent, the old rock star. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he hunts swine from a helicopter, mate. Ted Nugent, lad. Have you seen that before there, Paulette? But they are a real problem, aren't they? The old feral wild hogs, mate. They're duffing people up over there. They're causing millions in property damage as well. And they're hurting people, mate. Yeah, these pigs, they're fucking feral, lad. That's right. But yeah, I think it's Ted Nugent, mate, who guns them down out of a helicopter, man, and munches them. Well, you know, if they're a problem, mate. You gotta eat them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if they're actually bad and doing lots of damage, then, you know, you kind of have to control them. This is what I was saying. It's like in Australia. Australia have a real problem with the old cane toad infestation, don't you? And it's actually encouraged, if you're an Australian and you're driving through the outback or driving wherever, if you see a cane toad on the road, to try and squash it. That is actually encouraged out there because they're damaging up other wildlife that's native to the island. They're not native to the island. They've come over and they're like an infestation almost. So it's like, it is encouraged. You kind of got to do your bit to control things. Otherwise, you know, certain species are just going to take over and fuck everyone over. Yeah, mate. Nice one to tell that he's breathy legend. It's got corn, blue cheese crumble, hard-boiled eggs. Oh, that sounds bloody good, actually, mate. Blue cheese crumble. Oh, yeah. Potent. Anderson to City. I thought it was 130, Christopher. It's either way, it's insane money, mate. Insane. But yes, looks like there's a deal now done. Netherlands all over him. My prediction, it was 2-2 for this one, mate. A cheeky Desmond. Winner of this group looks like Netherlands will play Morocco. That'd be tasty. Oh, that's a tasty one. Yeah. Very tasty. Could kill 1 million a year and the population would still grow. You serious, Paul? 1 million a year? That's pretty terrible then. That sounds like sounds pretty much a piggy pandemic there. Maybe it's time to get out there in the choppers. Come on, we got to get to the choppers. Do it now. We have to kill these piggies before they take over. Ow. My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the former governor of California. Mr. Olympia many times. I like it when the piggy is alive, but these ones are crazy. Come on, we got to rip out the goddamn spines. Put the cookie down. Ow. Yeah, no, that's a good shout there, to be fair there, Paul. We could, well, let's get some bacon, mate. Do you know what I mean? They need controlling, mate. We need some bacon. It's 2 birds, 1 stone. You know what I mean? Absolute 2 birds, 1 stone. You like players that try things. Japan, really nice women and bass fishing. Bass fishing, sorry. Sweden has nice women and good social services. Respect Big Dog Patchy. All nice women, for sure. That's the case here in Canada, to my knowledge. What's up there, Dukey lad? Japan football, if they can cut down on Boeing. You've got jalapenos and cheddar sausages in the fridge. Delicious. That sounds like a potent mixture. You never see Brian probably playing for Sunderland. Just goes to show how easy World Cup compared to the Prem. Maybe so. There is some shitter teams in it at the moment. I'm definitely a feral res dog. I think that's clear to say. I'm a feral lad. I'm a warthog. Do you know what I mean? I'm like a wild feral warthog that was somebody's pet and had like a ring through its nose and a brand on his ass. But then he's busted out, mate. He's living in the fucking wild, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of hog I am, mate. Yeah. No beer for this match, Rajat. No, I've gone for the Pepsi, lad. I'm going to get too dehydrated otherwise. Yeah, because it's so hot, mate. And like, I'll just wake up with a banging headache in the morning, even though it's only a few beers. It just, the other night, I was, had a few and then I was absolutely dry as fuck in the morning. Surely eating bacon to you is cannibalism, pig? You would think, but maybe I'm just a sicko. Chance for Japan. Shot on goal blocked by Sweden. The Flying Hog. Yes, we still got soda cans, mate. Yes, probably invented the fucking things. Wouldn't surprise me. Speaking of soda cans, here's one for you oldies. I'm old these days, apparently. I'm 38. It's not that old, you know. No, definitely not. It's not that old. But I am old enough, though, to remember, right? I remember going down to my local leisure centre as a small child, 5, 6 years old. They had a Lucasade can machine there. And next to the Lucasade can machine, vending machine, was 2 bins. 2 bins, okay? and it had a magnet on the front, and it said aluminium cans in this bin and steel cans in this bin. And there was a magnet there for you to be able to say, oh, this is aluminium, it's not magnetic or whatever, put it in the aluminium bin. And then there's a magnet there to say, put it in the steel bin. Can you believe that shit? That's how old I am. Does anybody else remember that, guys? Yes or no? There was these bins back in the day next to vending machines and shite, and they actually had a steel can or an aluminium can bin. Who remembers that shit? I'm old, aren't I, Kate Cadet? Yes, mate. I'm old. You like Pepsi, but not the sugar. Oh, the no sugar one's good. As far as diet drinks go, it's the best. Cinnamon says, yeah, not that old pig. Cans had ring pulls that came off. Oh, right, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the old school, like, long one. Yeah, like the cash long one, mate. Yeah, that's true. But you don't remember the bin with the old magnet on that said steel cans this side, aluminium cans this side? Got to be done. I would have thought you'd have remembered, Cinnamon. You're older than me. You remember before cans? Has anyone bought a jersey from OK Jerseys on here yet? I have, mate, to be fair, and they're pretty banging, that. But maybe get a size above what you are. You know what I mean? Use the code PIG. Your knee clicking is proof of your oldness. Yes, definitely. They tried pig poison. Actually, got to use the code FLYING. Sorry, actually, Jamie, FLYING. They've tried pig poison and pig birth control. Nothing works. We had no steel cans here. Before cans, it was real glass bottles. Great shout. Yeah, that's the way it should be, really. We had no steel cans here. Really? Wow. Before cans, it was real glass bottles. You remember those. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. I thought I was going mad. Knowing I'm older than you. Remember trying to get yo-yos. This is definitely a thing. Jellyfish says, yeah, I can. I'm your age. Thank you, mate. Maybe it was just like a thing in certain few places. I don't know. This was at, I just remember it specifically being at this leisure centre near me. They had a vending machine. Next to the vending machine was a double bin with a magnet on the front saying steel cans and aluminium cans. Don't you think restaurant officials have been told to overlook some fouls and free kicks to keep them? Surely not, mate. Surely they're just supposed to referee the game as they are. I mean, maybe they're tits and they feel that way and do it themselves, but I don't know. Surely they haven't been encouraged to do that. That'd be bringing the game into disrepute, surely. You're old if you collected bottle caps and exchanged them for products. Oh, shit, yeah. That's it. We don't really have that over here. That whole, you know, thing. You remember the steel cans? You're 21. Nice, I'm glad, Duke lad. You're that old, you remember getting tangoed adverts? Oh, brilliant. The old public happy slaps for fun. A few months ago in my town for Pepsi, they said, would you like it in a can? I said, no, I have it here. You had the yo-yos, Fanta Sprites, etc. They were really good. Nice, nice. Pig remembers things like this because that has how long he's been raiding bins for. Oh, yeah, I've got a bit of experience. Bit of experience bin diving, lad. Do you know what I mean? You might as well call me a resident scouser. Because me fucking bin diving experience is top class, lad. Oh, really? You remember when the first can was produced? Fond memory. Trade caps for tiny Coke bottles. Nice one, Sean. I could see it happening. Me and Kevin Kilban got a bollock on the line on this one in terms of a bet. So, you remember pig hormone growth? The Milky Way advert, Pig. Oh, shit, the Milky Way advert. Oh, yeah, it's the red car and the blue car had a race. All I'd want to do was stuff his face. I don't know, mate. But poor old Milky took the Milky Way. Or some shit like that. It's been a while, mate. It's birthday on Monday, Pig. Oh, happy birthday, Robbie, for then. How old are you? You've still got your SO World Cup coin collection for 90 banging. Is that worth anything these days, mate? One thing I miss are drifters and master lights. Oh, that was the days. Those were the days. Shit the bed, jellyfish lad. That's messed up. Always looking for apples and stuff, mate, you know. It's banned now. Yeah, bringing the game into disrepute, mate. No, I know what you're saying, though. Yeah, there's a certain level of shithousery that takes place with FIFA. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, brilliant. Back up to 32 degrees, guys. The 31s were a short-lived thing. Back up to 32. You used to blow up the pigs and turkeys. Steady on now, jellyfish. Why blow them up when you can just take them out and then eat them? Surely blowing them up means you're not going to be able to eat them. I would eat the shit out of them, mate. I wouldn't want to blow them up. I like to just, like, take them out of their misery and then munch them for dinner for a few weeks. You know what I mean? Could go away from me when you think Sweden will just edge it and get the win, though. But rooting for Japan. Nice. Oh, really? Had an amazing ice cream sundae. Lots of hot fudge. Oh, moisten makers. Do you know what I really miss, actually, Sally, now you've mentioned that? I don't know why they got rid of it, but at McDonald's, they used to do a banging toffee sundae and a caramel sundae. I think they did a strawberry sundae, chocolate sundae. You know, just a cup of ice cream, like soft serve with some sauce. It was immense. I think they stopped doing it, haven't they, guys? Bastards, you know? I used to get that all the time, the old sundae. I much prefer that to a McFlurry, actually. Get the old sundae with a bit of cheeky little toffee sauce. It was banging. Bastards. Oh, it's so hot upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, fuck. Bit muggy, isn't it? Yeah, making mixtape recording from the radio. I did that as well back in the day. Yeah, that was classic. Get the old top 40 on and record the ones you want. Those Sundays were banging. Oh, yeah, they were good. Have you seen the clip of Zlatan and Henri doing the... I have, mate. Yes, I have. Favourite discontinued? I don't know. I used to love a Cadbury Fuse bar, mate. And a Mars Delight. That was good. No, not long. What do we have to work to now? 70? Is it 70 retirement age in the UK? Or is it 75 now for men? I think we get fucked over, don't we, us blokes? We got to work 5 years longer or some shite. Had to treat myself to a Mars ice cream. They want equality, don't they? Had to treat myself to Mars ice cream. But we got to work for longer. What the fuck? McDonald's snack wraps for me. Evening there, solitude. What's happening, my son? Anderson update. Yeah, he's going to City, mate. 130 billion fee agreed. Medical income expected to be taking place while he's on England duty, which I think is piss poor. City is scum, even trying to actually get this done right now while the England are playing and stuff. Wankers. 70, yeah, 70 depends which year you're born. That's shit, isn't it? You don't work any, piggy, for fuck's sake. I'm working every day, mate. You might not see it as work, but technically it is just about a living, mate. So fuck you, buddy. I do need to start thinking about getting a pension or something. I don't have a pension, guys. Well, I'm self-employed as well. I don't like have a company pension or anything. I'm just going to get like some shitty state pension. I definitely need to start looking at a private pension or something, guys. I'm getting old. I haven't got that in place yet. I'm having a mare actually with that. But whatever, you know, had shit to get sorted out before that. But yes, good idea. But I'll just keep doing this until the day that I die. You know what I mean? This is the perfect retirement job. I'm semi-retired as it is. If you ask Cake, I'm fully retired. You know what I mean? But this is such a good job to do until you're 85. Let's hope I live that long. But even if I don't, it's a good job to do until my dying days. Watching football and hanging out with a Hamada, you know? Till I'm 85, guys. Go forward 45 years, guys. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. It's a flying pig here. Smash a fucking like on the video, you bastards. Put some of these super chats into private pensions, babe. Make a cash ISA. Yeah, I've got to start thinking about some of these things. When you're 70, you'll still be doing this, probably, Dad. Hopefully I'm around still then. Tomorrow, not guaranteed. That's true. Pigcone's there for a living. Fully retired. I'm definitely not fully retired. I'm semi-retired, mate. I'm definitely not semi-retired. I'm full-on self-employed in the action, lad. You what, solitude? Oh, right. Yeah, I can see you all wise with a cane, right? Yeah. Like Gandalf or some shit. Piggy in the rocking chair. Mommy! Look after number one, that's the game. Pension age will be 85 by the time you retire. Yeah, that's very true. Victor Meldry. Like Tomojo. I don't believe it. You hope we get Spain and Rodri breaks Anderson's leg, the scummers. Good shout. Gotta grab life by the balls every day. Yeah, that's right. Or if you're Donald Trump, by the pussy. Gonna turn into a northerner with age. You bastards. Hi, my name's Johnny Vegas. I'm 80 years of age now. Hey, monkey. I'm a fucking bastard. Hey, it's me, Johnny Vegas. Pensions. Right, okay. How many times does United win the league by the time you're 70? 16? 16 more? The world would be just a load of craters. Put your money elsewhere. Romantic songs you sing to, Mrs. P. I don't really sing many romantic songs. I've been annoying her recently with a song, but I wouldn't say it's romantic. You know that one that's like, baby, you're my boo thing. Oh, baby, baby, you're my boo thing. Baby, you're my boo thing. Oh, baby, baby, you're my boo thing. Anyway, if I keep doing that over and over, she gets so wound up. So I wouldn't say it's really romantic, but baby, you're my boo thing. Don't really give a hoot what I do say, girl, I know. You know that song? It's absolutely annoying. It's an annoying song. There's a hydration break on the go here, guys. They're back into it now. Back into it. Your name's Hans Moleman, is it? Right. I was expecting more goals in this one. Let's just switch over to Ivory Coast very, very quickly. And that's still at 2-0 to the Netherlands. I meant Netherlands, sorry. We were watching Ivory Coast earlier. My bad. They both play in orange there. Yeah, I meant Netherlands are still winning 2-0. Yeah, Mrs. P's favourite song is actually One Big Row himself. It's called The Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. Huh, huh. Oh, I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. What? Oh, I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. What? Oh, I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. I'm the Cheddar Man. Haven't been on there for ages. My World Cup's on, mate. 3 games a day and shy. I haven't got the time for it, lads. Simply as. But we will be getting back on there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Netherlands look pretty good. Have a strong squad overall. They're going to go far, I think, this time around. Yeah. 1 million right now, or restart your life at age 10 with all the knowledge you have now. 10. Does she still hate it, Pig? Does she still hate it, Pig? Yeah. No snooker, no, unfortunately not, Dave. I'm too focused on the World Cup and shite. But we'll get back into that as well. Here we go, second quarter. Here we go. Nice. That's mental, isn't it? Y7Z, yes. I've had some crazy footy man saves like that as well, to be fair. Nice jellyfish. B-side of mushroom. No, I haven't, Simon, bud. No. Nice. Yeah, that's probably good. I haven't played it, to be fair. I've heard mixed reviews about it, but I like... actually, I really like playing the older ones. Especially the Championship managers before it went to Football Manager. Like, Town Championship Manager 2001/2. That's the goated one. That's goated. No, I don't wear dungarees, mate. No. Not at all, mate. I'm not Henry Godwin, the hog farmer. My first football management game was on PlayStation called LMA Manager. That was awesome. Yeah, I remember playing that. It was good for a console game, but management games really are better on the PC, aren't they? Really, but yeah, it was good. You think if we top our group, we play Ecuador next? No, in UK, that's wrong. Probably definitely not playing Ecuador next. If it's you that said that, that basically means that it's not that that's happening. Because I hate to say it, Cake, but you're a bit of an idiot, mate. I'm joking, but probably isn't, is it? Japan caught the Netherlands by surprise. But now that the word is out, I don't think they'll be knocking off any more Euro teams. Fairs, apart from this one right here. They're going to do Sweden here right now. Already, BBC said earlier it's going to be Ecuador. Oh, okay then. Kate Cadet might be right for a change. Do you know what? That's gash, isn't it, Amaya? Even the ones you can order, they're just like a cardboard sleeve with a digital download code. I think that's disgusting, Amaya. That is absolutely disgusting. I agree with you. I hate stuff like that, Amaya. Bastard profiteering motherfuckers. Give us a physical copy. You know, what if something happens in the future? You want to have a game, don't you? You want to have a game, you can play offline, if anything. I hate that, mate. Absolutely hate that. Mega Man Soccer. It's the way things are going, though. Mega Man Soccer on the SNES was peak 90 Charlotte. I don't think I ever played that one. Thought that's what they said. Met most Scots fans were already at the airports waiting for the news. Well, they got a good long way to wait, mate. Yeah. Outside cooling down. The Hogfather. Oh. Yellow card. The referee's not happy. He's not happy. Hien opened his, covered his mouth there. Hien has been given a yellow card. He said he definitely deserves it there. He's pulling the shirt off of the Japan player there. Yeah. Oh, really? Mega Man Soccer was great. Anybody remember this game on the Sega Mega Drive? It was probably on other platforms too. What was it called, man? Like Super Ball maybe or something? No. But it was like this, I think we've had this conversation before in the past. I always forget the name of it. Anyway, it was this game where you play with it all looked like a bunch of Robocops. You're playing in a team, let's call it 5-a-side, and you pick up a ball, a metal ball, and then you're playing it around an arena, and you can like challenge, tackle people and stuff. But then, you know, you've got a goal, and it's like kind of like handball, but yeah, futuristic. That's right, Cinnamon. And I even think one of the teams was called the Renegades. I remember that. What the fuck was it called? Because I want to get it. Nah, it wasn't Dead Ball Zone. Cinnamon says, yes, I know that game. Fucking hell, what's it called? Speedball, that's it. Yeah. Thank you, Lungs. Yeah, and Mad Sacco, Speedball, that's it. That's the one. That was a old school banger. I want to get that again. Because I've got like this Retron 3 console. It plays SNES games, Mega Drive games, and NES games. And so if I see like cartridges or whatever cheap, I'm going to pick some up. So I fancy getting that one because I used to play that when I was a wee nipper. Speedball, that was a banger. Yeah, well old. Yeah, that was a banger, lad. When I was a kid, though. Just sounds like the WSL. Take Cadet's advice on hiding air conditioning today. So glad I did. Oh, shut up, they're hungry again. Cake, are you on your alt account, mate? Get a life, Cake. You're on your bloody alt account, Cake. What are you doing? It was like Smash TV viewing graphics. It was real good shit, mate. Legendary game, yeah. It was real good, so good. No, I remember Rollerball the movie. Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was that sort of concept though. It was like it's like football, but on like skates or something like that. Or maybe they weren't even on skates, but they chucked it around, and it was pretty good though. We need a goal. You don't do alt accounts. They already confirmed the website. You can pre-order now and get for formal normal edition. Hey, big up Stephen Shipman. Thanks for getting in here on your break, you legend. What's occurring? Thank you so much. If you're just joining us, guys, hit that thumbs up button. We're nearly at 100 likes. We need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Who's going to be number 100? Hit that like button. It could be you. Smash the likes. Also, get yourself subscribed if you're new. Yeah. Thank you for getting in here, Stephen Shipman, on your break, though. Proper lad. I hope work's going well. Speedball, fantastic. Yes, you know it, Paula. We play it on the Gammon Galleon. Speedball, Sensible Soccer. Sensible Soccer was epic. Yeah, you know, but can't think. What do you mean, Homer Simpson? What are you getting at here? Fucking hell. Sounds like you're on an auto account here, son. Who are you? Speedball 2 was the daddy. Maybe that was the actual one that I played. I can't remember now, but Speedball, mate. What a game. On the Sega Mega Drive. I like that. Stay safe, Stephen. No, I don't have air conditioning, mate. I went down to Lidl at 7 a.m. No joke, there was a queue down the fucking road. I still went in there, but they only had 6 units, and they sold them straight away, obviously. Dickheads only had 6 aircon units, mate. When they're releasing a new aircon unit on release day. Only had 6. Fucking joke, mate. Couldn't sleep for days. You had it on Amiga. Oh, yeah. Abe's Odyssey. That was good. Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, maybe? Or, yeah, those were good. Busy as balls at work today. The back room full of drunk middle-aged women just talking about nothing. Phil Jones vibes. Oh, shit, Stephen. Fucking hell, mate. Sounds pretty good. I'm joking. Love platform games. You think that's actually farcical? They only had 6. I'd be complaining about that. I know, it's actually a joke. I feel like messaging them saying they're a bunch of cunts, to be honest. Sega Mega Drive Genesis was great. Echo the Dolphin. Oh, yeah. What a game. Although I could never really get past the original. There was like a killer whale right near the start. Never figured out how to get by it, mate. Road Rash. Golden Axe was a classic. Yeah, oh, that was immense. Golden Axe was actually the shit. Streets of Rage. We got a man down here for Sweden. Yes, I remember Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yes, I do. Road Rash, absolute classic. Golden Axe was goated, mate. What a game. The SNES was 16-bit monster. SNES, yeah. SNES, was that 16-bit? Or was it 8-bit? No, yeah, no, you're right, actually. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of the NES. The NES was 8-bit and the SNES was 16 or even 32, wasn't it? No, 16, yeah. Yeah, good shout, Robbie. The SNES. Not playing games on my PC. It's too hot, cruel to PC. Road Rash on the 3DO. Oh, old school. Never had a 3DO. You picked a HomCom portable air conditioner a couple of years ago. Still going strong. Pretty cheap. It was 180. Thank you, the Big Beard lad. How you doing, the Big Beard, you legend? Yes, I know. I've been looking around. They're all sold out, the Big Beard. Of course they are. It's shit, isn't it? They're all sold out, mate. I'll have a look after this stream, but again, I'm pretty sure they'll all be sold out. But I'm just waiting. Surely it's a new big stock drop waiting to happen somewhere. Sonic on my Mega Drive Genesis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, SNES was 16-bit, yeah. Anything happens to the digital copy, they won't be responsible for that issue, paying nearly £100 for a game that vanished. You can't do anything about. Absolute disgrace, Amar. I'm with you. 100%. Kid Chameleon. Don't know how Bergwall hasn't been getting a game for these. Is he on the bench? 16-bit Mega Drive, yeah, 16-bit Mega Drive and SNES. 8-bit NES. 32-bit PlayStation 1. Got myself an air conditioning unit, life changer. Oh, you're a lucky man, Stoic, man. I still haven't got one. That's fucking awesome, though. PlayStation went 32-bit. Yeah, that's right, Jellyfish, yeah. Dreamcast was 128-bit, wasn't it? How the fuck did the Dreamcast fail? How did Sega fail? The Saturn was awesome as well. That was like, came out same time as the PS1, and it was a banger. I had it. I never had a PlayStation 1 until way later. I had a Saturn, and it was fucking awesome. How did Sega fuck it up so badly? Because their consoles were sick. I remember my mate had a Dreamcast. It was epic at the time. What the fuck? He's just come on. Super Mario Kart Rainbow Road. Oh, yes, classic. Revenge of Shinobi. The PlayStation just killed it, didn't it? But yeah, Dreamcast was actually a sick console. You took your SNES apart once and it was actually 29 bits. Shit. The old Conkers, oh right, the old Conkers was good at primary school until some lad's dad made a Conker out of oak. So it was disguised. Oh, yeah. Good call. That's harsh. That's fucking harsh. I used to varnish my Conkers. Cannon Fodder was a cool game. They didn't have developer support and PS came out. That's 2 reasons. Still got my PS1. Awesome. Yeah, great console. Man United linked to Julian Alvarez, but they turned down 150 million, so we're not going to pay more than that, are we? So that's bullshit, then, isn't it? Good for our tip outs. I think I can get 6 certifications by next fall if I work my ass off going for forklift, class CCDO, unarmed security, hazmat, circuit repair, and welding. Go on, Stephen, lad. Sounds like you've got it all mapped out nicely, lad. Just keep chipping away at it, mate, and you'll get there. Believe! Fucking get in there, Stephen. Self-improvement is beautiful. You had the Saturn, still got it, still works, still got some games for it. Nice on you. I got a bunch of games for it still as well. NBA Jam, Manx DT Superbike, Olympic Soccer, FIFA 97, Sega Rally Championship. I've got a few there. You like the OG Street Fighter on Sega or PS1, now they have this Ultra Graphics. Yes, the old school Street Fighters are immense. Truly immense. Oh, it's getting warmer again. 32.1 degrees Celsius. I'm actually pretty pleased with that, you know. I reckon it was a good 36, maybe more in here. 40 or something last night. So it was 37 outside. Ugh. Can't handle it. But tomorrow it's going to be cooler. Come on. Tomorrow it's cooler, guys. Let's fucking go. NBA Jam. Yes. Great game. He's on fire. He's put up a brick. Dreamcast was great, but overheated like crazy. 64 was better, though. Oh, the N64 was a banger, yeah. Follow the wrong game? Maybe. We're following both games. Let's go over to the Netherlands game real quick. Thing is, though, you say we're following the wrong game, but Tunisia are just out anyway, so that game's got no real drama, whereas at least Japan and Sweden, different things can happen in the group. Oh, yeah, Cool Spot was great, yeah. We're not going to get Alvarez because we're not going to pay more than... There was a big offer came in the other day and they rejected it. Now it's completely gone. You heard tomorrow going to be 35. Oof. Same Pat. It's a bit too much, isn't it, mate? It's a bit on the old gash side of things. But then again, I still prefer it to the freezing cold. Definitely. Ideally, my ideal temperature is about 23, 24. Sunny, 23. That's my ideal. This is a bit too much, but I still prefer it to like 1 degrees and fucking miserable, you know, all day. Hogs of War, what a game. You love Street Fighter. You was giving NASA a bollocking. Homer Simpson's tummy. There is a game where you can annihilate chaps that Homer Simpson, I believe. It's called Scout Hunters. And Mortal Kombat, you're struggling, it's only 26 degrees in my house. Oh, that's awesome, though, Stephen Shipman, lad. You don't smoke the old... I don't smoke the reefer. You know what I mean? That's awesome, lad. Do you smoke, John? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke pipes. I don't smoke the reefer. Nearly half time. You prefer freezing over melting my sack off? Yeah, same. Good shout. You smoke a pipe. Nice one, Davey Watkins. Anyone remember a game called Jazz Jackrabbit? Jackrabbit. I don't actually, mate. No. What was that on? Twisted Metal. What a game, mate. Always the ice cream van. Mr. Miyagi needs to get the hairdryer out half time. Corrupt FM did a remix of that song. You much prefer the cold. I'm a fat hairy cunt, so the cold doesn't bother me. The heat affects me up. Well, I'm the same. But I think I've got a bit of Greek a bit. But actually, I have been struggling a bit with the fatness last couple of days, the big beard. I have. Definitely, it's a good idea to lose a few pounds if it's going to be hotter in the future, isn't it? It's a bit much. Sort of find myself sitting back going like this, like a true fat man. Going like... Do you know what I mean? Like a textbook fatty. Do you know what I mean? That's how it is. To be fair, I'm getting there, mate. I'm getting there. Sweet Tooth was banned. He's too powerful. Oh. Do you know what game I downloaded the other day from GOG.com? I think it was like £1.29 or something I bought it for. Theme Hospital. Theme Hospital, guys. I'm going to play Theme Hospital, guys, for the first time since I was about 12 or something. What a game that was back in the day. Theme Hospital. You got to build your own hospital, guys. Who remembers that shit? You can't remember it? Oh, it was good. Just kind of like, you know, Sin City or one of those types of games, but with a hospital. Sounds shit, but it was actually awesome. Yeah. It was a good game, wasn't it, Cinnamon? I agree. The guys with the Slabby Maguire disease coming in, you remember? The bloaty head syndrome, it was called. Oh, really? The Fox commentators on Fox are clowns? Right. So this is about to get done for half-time any moment. Yeah, the bloated head, that's it. Eternal Darkness for the GameCube. Oh, the GameCube's an epic console, you know? Yeah, Theme Hospital class when they puked in the hallways, yeah. Or like if a patient would pass away and then like death would just turn up through the floor. And they'd either go up to heaven or they'd go through the floor into hell. Pretty messed up. Urban Chaos. I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure. I don't remember it. Get in, Simon. Also kept my Steelies. Good shout. Good shout. 5 minutes of added time on here, by the way. Japan versus Sweden. 5 minutes to go into a half-time. There is an offside flag up here. Please stream Theme Hospital. I guess I could do. I still remember like a lot of the stuff, you know, when you used to put, I remember I used to put in like a cheat code to get more money or whatever it was. And like over the tannoy, when you put the cheat in, the receptionist, it would say, the hospital administrator is cheating. The hospital administrator is cheating. We need a satellite in space that the public can access in UHD because NASA are showing us bugger all. All right, okay. Never played it. What a guff games is It's actually a good game, mate. I used to like games like that, though. Dungeon Keeper was another banger. I've still got Dungeon Keeper 2 over here on the PC. It probably doesn't work anymore, but Dungeon Keeper, who remembers that? It's basically like Theme Hospital, sort of, but you kind of had to, like, build, like, a dungeon and then, like, mine different materials, like gold and shit, and then you get people attack you, like imps and shit like that, and then, like, wizards and warlocks and all this shite, and you have to, like, get your own posse together to defend your area, your dungeon. And then there'd be like some motherfucker who was coming called the Lord of the Land, who was going to come and mash you up. And then it would say, the Lord of the Land is coming. And then the mother chuffer in shining armor would come and you'd have to gaff him up with your warlocks and stuff. It was I used to like games like that, to be honest. Manhunt was banned. You have it. Nice jellyfish lad. Spyro was awesome. Oh, was it? Was it Brian Blessed? I'm not sure, you know. Could well be. Yes, mate. Love Dungeon Keeper 2. Same there, Wankstein lad. Same. Very good game, mate. Here it is right here. Ah, shit. Oh, I need to do something about this. Oh! Fucking hell, that was always going to happen. What a fucking absolute jet pot. About a mare. Shit! Dick. I'm a dick. A real ratty copy of it there, guys. Look. Proper ratty copy. Mould on it and everything. Fucking mould on it, mate. Just realised there's mould on it. Look at that. That's mould. Dirt, mate. Dungeon Keeper 2. When did this come out then? 1999. Yeah, that's when I would have bought it. Dungeon Keeper 2 on the old PC. Check it out. Ha! Minimum requirements. Pentium 166 megahertz processor. Pentium 266 megahertz. Windows 95/98/ME/XP. 32 megabytes of RAM. That's fucking awesome, isn't it? That's so awesome. Mental. Yeah, they can rot with age. That's true. These ones actually look pretty good. But they don't really work though on mod. I don't even have a CD drive. I'd have to get like a plug-in USB one. Oh yeah, Diablo. I remember that. Dungeon Keeper was cool. Don't know actually, you know, Xander lad. I'm not 100% at the moment. Pretty late, pretty tired, mate. Pretty late. I was up at 7 a.m. last night trying to get a fucking air conditioning machine, lad. Oh, we loved Nightmare. I know that would have been good, mate. I know. That would have been good. I did used to like that and always want to go on it, to be honest. Can sadly rot with age. It's shite, isn't it, Dave? So you mean to tell me all our DVDs in like 30 years are just going to turn to fucking mush? Half time, by the way, guys. Half time. No, I did not get one, Sander. There was a queue out the doorway. I got there at 10 to 7, and there was a queue down the fucking street. No joke. No joke. There was maybe 30 people in front of me. And by the time I'd actually got to the middle aisle where the air conditioning units were, there were none left. Just an empty space. And asked one of the staff members there if they get any more, when they're getting any more, or when they're putting more out. And they said they don't know, and they only got 6. So the first 6 people, I guess, looking for an aircon got one. But all us mugs in the fucking queue there on opening time. I didn't expect that, to be fair. I thought I'd go down there and be dead. There'd be 3 people like usual. But went down there, everybody's got the same idea as me. And there's a queue down the fucking road. Yeah. So pretty gash, mate. Pretty gash. But I will definitely get one. Oh, nice. Nice Steve Barola, Japanese gacha game. Umame Sume. Late to the party, welcome in Trigger. Went to the beach, watched the lightning. Lovely, lovely. Hey, no worries, Susan Knowlton. Thank you so much for getting in here. Appreciate you as always. Stay classy, Susan. What you on about? My Now 10 still plays on my cassette player. Nice, nice. Got a feeling Japan don't want first place and face Morocco. Borefest. I've done my collarbone in somehow, guys. I know I've got a sore collarbone. Used to play cricket and NFL games on PS1 weird, but it used to be good. Oh, it was so good at the time. I know, it's shit, isn't it? Wes? I mean, everybody's buying them, mate. We're panic buying them because it's fucking boiling. Just order a fan. I've got 3 fans on me right now, Lee. That's the only reason I'm even able to do this stream. But it is still fundamentally 32 degrees in here, you know, even with the fans blowing on me here. So it's just a bit shit. Cassettes and VHS should last 100 years. Nice, nice. Speaking of things that last 100 years, you could do if you start taking better care of yourself. Here's a word from today's sponsor. A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment he's putting into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplements range, and let's get stuck back into the show. What's happening, everyone? A quick word from today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum Day and Night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months and they notice, it speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment he's put into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplement. Oh, hell yeah. We're back and we're badder than ever, my friends. We're looking forward to a proper potent second half here. Japan versus Sweden. No real significant chances, I would say, in the first half there, unless I missed them. It seems like a bit of a shit game. But hopefully things will be picking up now. That's the idea. It's the World Cup. Both these teams have something to play for. Sweden in particular. They need a point from this. Maybe they'll settle for it. Stayed up till almost half-time and you bottled out soon after. Oh, what? For the Mexico game you're talking about there, lad? Yeah, it was too hot last night, mate. It was fucking obscene. Round of 32 games as things stand. Netherlands versus Morocco, Brazil versus Japan, France versus Sweden. Yep, Pig 70, that's the code, my son. Holland versus Brazil, like in 98. Oh, matron. Is that what's going on, is it? Ecuador versus Germany was epic. Great game, wasn't it? Yes, Ecuador doing bits. Played really well, got the job done. Brilliant. This guy's so fucking Scottish, isn't he? Now let's look at Katie Price after surgery. Steady on now, jellyfish. Steady on now, my friend. Rather look at her before, to be honest. Oh, dear. Right, let's have a look at the half-time stats here then. So Japan versus Sweden. I think it's a very poor quality game, isn't it? Look at this. Japan have had 55% possession, Sweden 45. But the expected goals, I think that's the lowest I've seen actually at halftime in the tournament so far. Japan have an expected goals of 0.21 and Sweden have an expected goals of 0.07. 0.07 expected goals. 4 shots from Japan, 2 of them on target. 2 shots from Sweden, 1 of them on target. I mean, that's pretty shite, isn't it? This is a shite quality game. Let's hope the second half picks up and is much better than this, because that was dross. Get your new score predictions in. I'm still going 2-2. I know I predicted that at the start. It's quite unlikely now, but you never know. Probably will be 0-0 because both sides here were settled for a draw. Yeah, 23 degrees here now. It's getting there, isn't it? They're the cake cadet, to be fair. You enjoyed the Morocco game more than Brazil? 1-0. I like your style. I like your style. You were also here before I had a mortgage to pay, Andy Young lad. What difference does it make to you if I'm advertising Oxford Natural, you fucking tit? Do you know what I mean? Should be pleased for me, you mug. Not sold out, is it? Promoting a good product, lad? So give your neck a wobble, twat. You gagging can't look when I see Katie's face. It's pretty messed up these days, mate. But bless her. Are you doing the United States game? It's unlikely at the moment, to be honest. It's unlikely there. It's unlikely, mate. It's on at 3 a.m. It's not finishing until 5 a.m. It's fucking garbage, lad. Japan beat Brazil 3-2 in Brazil not too long ago. Yep. Oh, they're just showing the Netherlands goals here. A couple of spanker dankers. Robbie getting on the score sheet again there for the Dutch. Van Dijk with the assist. Oh, Katie Price must have a loyalty card. Harsh, mate. Very harsh, very harsh. Katie Price been slammed more times than a London cab's taxi door. So Netherlands topping the group with 7 points. There you go. Japan in second. Imagine if Sweden was to beat them here. That'd be a proper blow for Japan. Well, actually, no, they'd still go through on 4 points, wouldn't they? Right now, as things stand, they're on 5 points. Sweden on 4. Sweden would take that. If Sweden get 4 points, they're satisfied. They're happy. International friendly game. Nice one. I like your style, mate. I do. Whoa. Oh, dear. Kevin De Bruyne with a bit of a gammy eye in this photo here. What's going on there? Got a bit of gingivitis of the eye bag there. What's going on? Egypt versus Iran, 3:50 a.m. Oof. England versus Panama, 10 p.m. on Saturday. Nice. We're going to batter them. That's awesome, Dave. Sweden can lose 3-0 and still be above Scotland. Well, that's good. But they'll still want a point, though, won't they? Because that guarantees that they're through. But that is good, mate. Yeah, because they've got a goal difference of 0 as of right now. I'm not on it yet, actually, Andy, but they are sending me a 6-month plan. So I will be on it. Let's see how we do. Should be good, mate. Hopefully it helps me with craving suppression and better quality sleep and shit like that, mate. And it helps me lose the weight, mate. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Thank you. Big ups for Raconteur Jack, lad. Okay, second half's about to get underway here. It's about to get kicked off any moment now. Let's get the timer ready. They're just showing a replay of Scotland's absolute debacle. Proper melters, proper melters. Oh, dear. Who's still out there, by the way? Smash a cheeky 1 in the chat if you're still here with us. It's getting pretty late. It's pretty hot and muggy. It's 1:03 a.m. It's looking filthy. It's feeling filthy, and it is filthy. But together to watch the second half of this filthy game. This has been one of the shittest games of the tournament so far, no doubt. But surely the second half is going to be a lot better. Nice one. Sean Nettleton still here, lad. A. Myers still getting in there raw. Solitude Guard was getting in there raw, lad. Mostly Indica. Zero Call United Prodigy. Trigger of Gun. Let's go. Okay, nice one, guys. Just waking up the chat there. Welcome in. Robbie the Pick. Let's go. Thank you, Robbie. Jamie Robinson, the big beard. Yes, mate. The big beard. Kieran, City fan. A fair play to A. Meyer. I'm getting there as well myself, in all fairness. Let's go, Big Dog Batchy. Oh, shit, maybe we should do a little sleep stream. Really? Tunisia kick off with 10 men? What's happened there then, Dave? What's the reason behind that? Corbe Voodoo, you long-time legend. What's happening, Corbe? Good to see you, mate. What's occurring? You got Lightning where I am. You're watching on your PS5, so I have to go onto my phone to comment. Wow, Jellyfish. That Jaws is awesome, mate. What's his name? Rest in peace to the guy. He also plays the big guy in Happy Gilmore. Oh, what was his name? The guy who played Jaws in James Bond, guys. Big lad. Big lad. Gungshi still in here, Raw. Let's go, Gungshi lad. How you doing, sir? Thank you for staying aboard the Hamada Express all the way to Cashville. Right, we've got the second half about to kick off, guys. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner. It will be in a second. Get yourself in there, Raw. Second half's about to kick off, my friends. Thunder and Rain just arrived in Cardiff. Nice. Thanks for covering these. It's only 8 a.m. here in Vermont. Nice call, lad. VT. Do you mean Vermont? Is that, or is that Vietnam? Sorry. What does VT mean? Big ups though, Corby lad. Yes, mate. It's not even that late here. It's only 1:06 a.m. I know we had about 5 minutes of rain earlier, about an hour ago, but or maybe half an hour ago or so. But yeah. Oh, I think it's pissing down again. Nice. I think I just heard it raining again. Oh, that's you, is it? Oh. Second half, let's go. Cake says, got myself some ice water. Pig, I've got a thermometer in my living room and it's over 28 degrees in here. Well, that's not very hot, is it? I'd love 28 degrees. 28 degrees is chilled, as far as I'm concerned. Even just that extra 4 degrees makes a big difference, lad. 31.9 scash. But it has got a little bit cooler, at least. Oh, Vermont, USA at 8 at night. Nice. Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Could I trouble you for something, please? Can I have a can of Pepsi Max, please? Sorry, darling? Oh, there isn't any left, no? Is there any other drinks left? Is there any water? It's just banter 23 here. 31. 23 is nice. That's perfect. 23 is perfect for just hanging out in. 20 is perfect for sleeping in, I reckon. Maybe 19. You know? I'm very thirsty. I could try one of those, yeah. Have you tried one yet? Oh, no, Cake. He says, have a nice cup of tea. Oh, I don't fancy it. That's it, Gungshi. Yes, mate. Richard Keel. Yes, mate. Big lad, Richard. That's the one. He played Jaws. Big unit, weren't he? Big fella. In what Bond movie did Jaws' parachute fail and he started flapping his arms trying to be a bird? God, I don't know. It's not that one where Roger Moore's Lotus starts to fly, is it, mate? I can't remember now, but... Aha, Mrs. P. Oh, lovely. Thanks very much. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely, Mrs. P. You're a legend, aren't you? Thank you. Oh, have you tried one of these? No? You have? What did you think? Salted caramel flavour Pepsi Max. I'm not sure how I feel about that, guys. Pepsi Zero, I should say. Salted caramel flavour. I don't know if that's going to be nice, you know. I'm going to have this water instead for now. Oh, it's Moonraker. Right. Have a line of Coke, says Jamie. I haven't hung out with your missus for a couple of weeks, mate, to be fair, so... Fuck up, pig, that's rancid. It doesn't sound good, does it, mate? Salted caramel Pepsi. I agree with you. Like, what? Where do we draw the line? I agree with you, mate. It doesn't sound good. Let's try it out, though, shall we? Carbonated, low-calorie, salted caramel ice cream cola flavour. Ooh, salted caramel ice cream. That's going to be rank, isn't it? This is going to be rank. Let's try it out. Smells exactly how you'd fucking think it does as well. Oh, sickly as you like. Right, let's try it out. Not bad, actually. You know, I was thinking it was going to be much worse than it actually is. It's a bit more subtle than I thought it is. But it still sort of tastes like the inside of your grandma's handbag. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't taste very nice. It's got a bit of a funny aftertaste. Fucking hell. Even looks rank. It's actually not that bad, you know. I prefer it to their regular cream soda one anyway. Don't know, you know, Prodigy, I'm all messed up. Bloody hell. It's not bad, mate. You'd spew up. Had to do a presentation the other day discussing who the most iconic James Bond character was. You got an A-. Most iconic James Bond character. Surely it's Scaramanga. Well, no, surely it's James Bond himself, actually. Do you know what I mean? Goldfinger. Goldfingers, you know what I mean? Fucking whatever. Jaws. Probably the guy with the hat. Odd Job. Odd Job, super iconic, isn't he? Yeah. This is Wayne Rooney's favourite drink cake. Cream soda flavour. It's got a little bit of that, but I don't like the Pepsi cream soda really. But this one's a bit nicer than that. Odd Job. Yeah, good call, Steve Johnson, lad. Thoughts on United's slow start? It's a bit annoying, isn't it? We've only really got Edison lined up. I'm sure we'll get some more deals done, though, after the World Cup or soon. I'm not that worried about it, mate. These teams are clambering around wanting to spend 130 million on you know, on good players, but that's too much money. Let them do it. Let them fucking do it, mate. If West Ham want 100 million for Mateus Fernandes, they can spin on it. We need 6 or 7 players this summer, not 3. You're just looking after my pig. Nice one, jellyfish. Sounds a bit sickly sweet. It is a bit, but it's slightly more subtle than you would think, actually. But it is a bit. Odd Job. Ain't no good for enamel. Oh, hang on. Big chance for Japan. They work it into the box. They've got a chance here. Teed up, teed up, teed up, teed up. Is it teed up? It's teed up. Is it teed up? No, it's not teed up. They're going to tee it up. They're going to tee it up. Now it's teed up. Back post. Teed up, back post. Chance for Japan. Chance for Japan. And it's shit. And it's cleared away. But only as far as Matey Boy near the halfway line, who's got it back for Japan. And now it's back into the mixer. Japan shot on goal. It's going to be a back of the net. No, what a save. What a save by the Swedish number 1 there. Offside flag up anyway, but Vidal Zetterstrom, the Swedish goalkeeper, making a great reactionary save, but it was offside anyway with this cross in there by quite a mile offside. But look at this save. Good save. Good save. You think your character choice got censored? What happened, Dave? YouTube shit in the bed? Sweden stepping up. A pig lies another day. Tunisia scored. Oh, shit. Tunisia scored, mate. No way. Go on, Tunisia. Let's go over. And they're checking something here, are they? Tunisia scored, but I think, are they checking this? And they're checking the goal here in the Netherlands-Tunisia game. And I think it's given. 2-1. Tunisia back in the game, guys. Nice. Go on, Tunisia. Right, back over we go to Japan, Sweden. This game's just hotting up a little bit here. Oh, top man, Jamie. Yeah, old school classic. Yeah. Less drama in that. Even if Tunisia win, they're still screwed, aren't they? Actually, no. If they win, I don't know. Can't remember now. Have they got 0 points or 1 point before this game? Japan play good football. I'll give them that. Decent side. Organised. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thanks for watching my old school vids. They're being recommended to you, are they? Top man, top man, top man, top man. I don't know how old that video is, Jamie, but that's an old-ass video, to be fair. When did you guys start watching this channel? What year would you say it was? Let us know. Are you a 2026 bod? A Newman? A Newman, so to speak? Or are you an old school 2014, 2013 Davy Moyes era sort of viber? Let us know what year you think you started watching this channel, guys. If you want, it's interesting to know how many OGs we think we got in here. You know what I mean? Already, you came sometime around the start of COVID, 2022. Yeah, that's sort of when the channel started to pick up a little bit. Actually, was COVID days. You think 2019? Don't know yet, Kai. Oh, big chance for Japan. It's 1-0 Japan. Guys, it's in the back of the net. There it is. Boom, bish, bash, bosh. 1-0, my friends. It's an absolute spanker danker, isn't it? 1-0 to the mighty Japan. And they're going all the way to the fucking semi-finals this year. I can feel it in my piggy loins. 1-0. Japan back in the mixer. Oh, and actually, if Tunisia can get one more, then Japan could top that group, which would be a big thing for them. But I doubt Tunisia can be able to do that. But anyway, Japan, there you go. With the goal. It's lovely stuff. And it's in the back of the net. Get in there. Yes, nice goal, nice goal, nice goal, nice world, nice goal, nice goal. You go as far back as the Moyes days. Last World Cup for you. Yeah, nice one, to be fair. You go as far back as the Moisey days, mate. Frequently turned in for the past 4 years. Yeah, you have, Blake. Long time, Don. Mario Luigi in the crowd. Lovely goal. Beautiful goal. Yeah, it's a very nice goal. Japan, lovely, mate. Love Japan as a team. Where you at, Kevin Kilban, lad? Get that bollock ready for me, mate. Do you know what I mean? Wait, what? Think around 2016-17. Top man superstar. That's a long old time, lad. 10 years. Great pass, the scorer. Get in there. Best team goal of the cup. You've been here since 2023. Nice one, Davy Street, lad. Sometimes I have to repeat my vlogs because you missed them. That's all good, Sonia. Yeah, I try not to miss anyone's comments, but sometimes it does happen there. Please do repeat them, though, if I miss them. And just like that one, we'll get round to it eventually there. God save England, says the Dutch let Tunisia score against them. Moyes era for me. Oh, Gungshi, yes, you've been around a long time as well. You missed the Ginger Goblin rants, Piggy. Yeah, the Moisey days, eh? You love how they have Jokeres and Isaac. They need someone up there more lively on the ball. Crazy how they aren't creating more with those guys up there, though. Sweden, I know, yeah. First World Cup I saw was 82. Top man, top man. Oh, so Netherlands at the moment still leading the group, but if Japan can improve their goal difference with a couple more, then, you know, it could change. You like Japan? Me too, Jason. Proper team. Respect to Japan, honestly. I think they're going to go quite far this year. They just got a good sort of team spirit about them, you know. Like on paper, you'd expect Sweden to probably beat them with Isaac and Jokeres and Elanga. And, you know, okay, they don't have a world-class team or anything, but they've got a few really good top players. So you'd expect them to get the job done. But no. But the Japanese say, no, we shall not be defeated. We will batter you because we're organised and hard-working motherfuckers. And they go out there and they mash you up. That's what the Japanese have been all about. So, yeah, I reckon they are going to go quite far. Maybe their technical limitations eventually will be found out as when they come up against a big team like a Brazil or a France or someone. But until then, I reckon they'll do pretty well. Oh, yeah, that was mental, actually, Cake. Like 29 crosses or something into the box. Play intricate football. Japan sharp to every World Cup. Always play some good stuff. They're always technically sound. Yeah, definitely. Nice day. Storm just arrived in the other match. Oh, shit. What? So then, is it pissing down, is it? Let's skip over. Don't know if they're going to be stopping for a bit if there's a storm, but... Oh, well. Anyway, back over to Japan, Sweden. If they had just Jokeres or Isaac proper 10, they would be better, in my opinion. Senegal win tomorrow night. Scotland are out. Love San Andreas. What a game, Jordan. What a game. Yeah, Sully says the most dangerous thing about Japan is the fact that they never stop running. Definitely, mate. You're not wrong. They've very much got an engine on them, don't they, these Japanese players? Yokerez brought down to the ground there. Ice water's actually amazing. Amazing insights from Cake tonight, isn't it? Unbelievable. That's right up there with the philosophical musings of Plato, mate. That's right up there with your last piece of absolute complete wisdom, which was sun-dried tomatoes are the shit. Thanks very much indeed there, Cake, for your really expert football analysis there during the Japan-Sweden game. We appreciate it. When and why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube God knows when now. 2012, was it? 2012 or something? Just fancied it, mate. Dunno. Just saw people doing YouTube videos. Thought I'll do some about Man United as a fan and football. And then I started doing them, mate. It's that simple, really. Just an impulse, just a hobby. 3-1, 3-1. Sun-dried tomatoes are great. Van Heck scored. Oh, shit, let's go over. So that'll be the end of that game then. Yeah, Van Heck. Nice header. That's a nice header, to be fair. Glancing header over the top. Keeper, no chance. Defender on the line, only can head it into his own net. So, there you go. It should be Netherlands 3-1 now, then. Should be Netherlands victory. And that sees them top of the group. And it also sees Tunisia out of the tournament. This is really bad for Sweden, though, isn't it, guys? This one, because Sweden will be on 3 points now. Let me just go and have another look at their group. So we know that Tunisia is screwed now because Tunisia are on 0 points in 4th place. They're done. But Sweden are going to be on 3. Oh, my days, I take it back because it's a fucking amazing goal by Rhythm is a Dancer, Anthony Elanga. He literally scores goals from everywhere. Whoa, it's Elanga. Whoa, I can feel it in the air. Whoa, it's Elanga. Whoa, what a goal, guys. What a goal from Anthony Elanga. Look at this. Yokerez just plays it over to the right. And Elanga just cuts back inside edge of the box, opens up his body, and keeper should do better, really, but it is right in the corner. And just as I was saying that, Sweden get one back, and if they can get a result here, they're through. He scored a couple of big goals this World Cup, you know. Old Anthony Elanga. That's another great goal there. Smash a 1 in the chat if you would still have Anthony Elanga at Manchester United in the squad. Smash a 1 if you would. I would, to be fair. I think he's done well since he's left us, you know. Yeah, Sweden gets a cheeky goal, 1-1. Yeah, video of the aftermath. I think, oh, shit, yeah. What a goal that was. Good goal. Great goal. Great goal. What a shot. What a shot. Why can't you do that for Newcastle? Yeah, well, it's not really gone that well this season at Newcastle, to be fair. Good point. Great goal, but damn it. Come on, Japan. Banger. That was a banger. Yeah, he's not been good at Newcastle. You're right, Sean, actually. But I still would have him in the squad at United. You'd love him at Chelsea. Yeah, he's not been great at Newcastle, but if you ask me, the whole of Newcastle has been shite this season, pretty much, lad. They've all been subpar. Yeah, they've all been subpar, but I do believe Anthony Elanga's a good player, mate. Letting Elanga go is another sign of incompetence. Yeah. That's true. Do you think there are too many YouTubers these days overly saturated and feel a lot of copycats? I guess, mate. I don't know. I try not to focus too much on it. Just do me, mate. But yeah, I guess there's a lot of football bloggers these days, mate. But, you know, we're just lucky to have a little piece of the action, mate. You know what I'm saying there? Gung, she says, Elanga. Yes, mate. What a goal. Amazing goal. Yeah, Newcastle have a parade. Matuaki capable of doing what Elanga just did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good player, mate. Good player, Elanga. Yeah, you did, didn't you, Jason? It was a strange one. Wasn't really many standout. I mean, you started off not bad. I seem to remember, like, at the start of the season, that Volta Mady was doing well and scoring goals, but then he went off the boil as well, didn't he? And it was just a bit of a shitter. They finished mid-table, just a proper melt job in the end. They have enough squad depth for all the games they're scheduled for. They're probably going to lose a couple of their big boys this summer as well, though. Gangshi says, hell yeah. Free won the Netherlands. They're battering. They're having a great World Cup. Okay, it's only Tunisia, but still, they are going pretty rampant. They were unable to beat Japan, though, which I think is another sign of how good Japan is. Oh, shit! Sweden chance. Isak. Good stop by Suzuki. Isak just picked it up edge of the box and gets a quick shot off. But there is Suzuki to make the stop for Japan. He's fuming at his defence. Good save. Good shot, good save. I think it's probably the right idea, Saitama. Give him one last chance, because he did do really well and he is a really good coach. He's the kind of coach that I feel like if Newcastle sacked him, he'd just end up going somewhere else and doing well. They just need to give him one last chance this season. If he's going to have mid-table mediocrity, then, you have to look for someone else. But he's the sort of manager, I think, if he can get it right, get a bit of momentum early doors, then he can get it right. He's a very good coach. I think he gets his teams playing good stuff. I mean, we say he's had a bit of a mare this season, but the season before they were brilliant, weren't they? Won the first trophy and stuff, and they were good. It can just, I don't know, it's just a bad season, I think, personally. I'll give him more time if I was them. Have him as a squad player, I would say, same, yeah. He's got pace, he can make stuff happen. Definitely. That was a mistake getting rid of him. That's that Ten Hag tit again, isn't it? Yeah, 14th is mad with that squad. Fair. Yeah, true. Gakpo looks good this World Cup. Really rate their players. Eddie Howe, agreed. Pigster, yeah, I rate Eddie Howe. I do like him. Think he was after him at one point. Do you mean Tox Cole there, Jamie? Tox Cole's just an international man of mystery, really. Jamie Naddy, so he got married and had kids and all sorts. And he's just, I think, a busy guy, isn't he? But what a legend. Nice, Jamie Robinson. Sounds good. Going down to me. Oh, my God, you're interesting. Fair enough to say, Tom and Ad. Eddie's in-game management's as bad as Southgate, and his refusal to play with the 10 is infuriating. Possibly Big Dog Batchy. Yes, I could see that happening. They should have got Jose when he was left Fenerbahce before Benfica. Probably, Sean. It would make a lot of sense as to why these shithouses are wearing them, mate. A couple of substitutions here for Japan, by the way. Elanga and Gakpo turn into Ronaldinho in international games. So true. Thank you, J-Man. He says, smash the like on the stream. Yes, if you're just joining the stream, hit that thumbs up button. We're nearly at 150 likes. Keep hitting those thumbs up. Smash the subscribe button if you're new. And get yourself in there. Damn raw, my friends, for the upcoming World Cup. Watch-alongs. Lots to come. Favourite signing last season? I'd have to say Senny Lamans, actually. But yeah, Kuna was also good. And Boomer alike. But yeah, I'd say Senny Lamans. I reckon he was the biggest transformative signing. What a beast. Jose might end up at Newcastle. Have you seen Undav's record? He's only played like 74 minutes across 3 games. He has some crazy stats. That's mad, isn't it? He's got 3 goals for them, yeah. It's because he started on the bench for them today, though, I guess. He and probably most World Cup players I've ever seen. Brobby has really turned up this World Cup. Yeah. Crazy. Hydration break on the go here, guys. Get yourself some water. Get yourself a soda pop. It's time for some hydration, guys. Get yourself hydrated. I'm having some H2O. Advertising break. Yeah, exactly. Got the Madrid job. True. Now, I think he'll do well there for a couple of seasons. But the thing is with Jose, if you actually look at his pattern of managing, he's never in one place too long, is he? Like, he'll probably be there for 2 seasons, 3 seasons, and then it will all be a big drama show, and then he'll leave. It'll be something like that. But he'll probably have a successful couple of years while he's there, at least, because he is that sort of manager. He wins stuff. He's a born winner, lad. If you watch Bundesliga, though, Undav's proven striker there. Yeah, no, he's doing well in this tournament as well. But the Bundesliga is also, I don't know, I'm always a little bit sceptical about these players in the Bundesliga. Just because we've seen players come over and not be able to replicate it in the Prem. Most of the time. Sometimes they do, but Ten Hag done a lot of damage to our club. Looking back at it, 23 summer was awful. And to the 4th quarter we go. Undav official record, 69 minutes played, 3 goals, 2 assists. That's mental, yeah, wow. 69 minutes played. Crazy. You hope Cunha stops doing that stupid goal during celebration. I know it's his goal celebration, but it looks like a right tit. Oh, what, the surfing thing? I don't know. It's a bit of fun, mate. It's a bit of fun. You need to calm down there, big beard. That's a bit of fun. Werner destroyed the Bundesliga. Right, yeah, true. Bundes surpassed Serie A. Jose, just fun. The league's always better with him in it. Yeah, defo. Swedish friends here in the crowd. Someone needs to sign and meet you. He looks quality. Serie A's a dump now. Nice, Sonia. That's the way to do it, Sonia. Stay cool. He'll stabilise that camp. I like it too, Dave. Yeah, it's good. I like it too. Nothing wrong with it. It's not as good as it used to be. Serie A was the GOAT back in the day. But now it's nowhere near as good. Jason says 2 years at Madrid, then he'll replace Howe at Newcastle. He'll see that as a full circle, so Bobby Robson. Interesting, yeah. Can't see it happening, but, you know, it's an interesting take with the Bobby link and everything, yeah. What league has the best hit rate for players doing well in the Premier League? Good question. I mean, I guess it's probably got to be like, I'd say the Spanish league. Lots of examples of players coming over from there and doing well, isn't there? Like Sergio Aguero and David Silva and fucking Fabregas and shit. I mean, we're going back a little bit, but I'm just trying to think of ones that come off the top of my head. I feel like players that come over from Spain do well over here, to be honest. We had a bit earlier the Cinnamon, yeah, but not for a bit, no. No, haven't found one yet, Saitama. I went down Lidl at 7 a.m. We had no luck, mate. Was in a queue. It was a shit show. Didn't get it. There was only 6. Yeah, Portuguese league. Well, we do quite well with players there, actually, yeah. Vinny Jr. amongst a list of legends to score for Brazil in all 3 group matches. Jairzinho, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Romario, now Vinny Jr. Wow. Pretty awesome. Spanish players come to the Premier League and ball out. Never go back on it because it can make it worse. But yeah, generally, if you're doing well in the Spanish league and you're lighting it up there, then you can do well. Not always. There's loads of examples of players who've come over here from the Spanish league and shat it. Who was that striker for Spurs? He was quite good, but he was just shit for Spurs. Soldado. Remember him, guys? What was it? Roberto Soldado? I remember he came over to Spurs. He was good in Spain, but he was just shit for Spurs. You know what I mean? I think he was a pretty good player, though, but he just didn't happen for him. Yeah, that's it. Soldado was gash. Yeah, Soldado. Soldads. He was gash, mate. Oh, it was Michael Soldado, was it? Not Roberto Soldado. Oh, my bad. Michael Soldado. You'd say Dutch league, also a few bad ones, of course, but over the years, you've been positive. Soldado. He was awful at Spurs. You remember when there was talk of him being the worst? Probably he was fucking shite. Oh, it is Roberto, right? Yeah, my bad. Sorry, yeah, it is Roberto. Dutch league's good. They used to bring through their youth. Not many young English lads make it straight to the Prem. That's a problem for us. There's lots of different players from different countries playing in our leagues in the first team, and then you can't get in there, you know? Sal Niguez was a beast in the Atletico side, came to Chelsea and looked championship level. That's another one, yeah. Anthony, shit in Premier League, unreal in La Liga. That's fair as well, yeah. Does happen, I guess. La Liga midfielders tend to do well in the Premier League. Yeah, true. If you can pass. I mean, some of the best Premier League players we've ever had have come from La Liga. Like we mentioned, David Silva and Fabregas. Yeah. David Silva says Fabregas, Fernando Torres. Yeah, Fernando Torres. Aguero was signed from Atleti, was it? Or Valencia? No. It was, it was Atleti, yeah. From Man City, when Man City signed him. Falcao was a flop. Rodri, Ozil, Odegaard. Falcao, Falcao is shite. Your guys, 2nd and 3rd division, way more competitive and talented than other countries, and those are predominantly English. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Gucci. But actually, there still is quite a lot of players from other countries in like the Championship and stuff, and even some of the other leagues. But you are right. There's definitely more playing in the Championship, more English and domestic players. Thiago was a baller, to be fair. He is at Bayern. Oh, yeah, Thiago was good, yeah. Yeah, no worries. Michael Salgado, right, yeah. Yeah, Roberto Soldado, he was shouting for Spurs. Kevin De Bruyne was shit in the Prem, went on loan, came back, became well. Kevin De Bruyne seen with Salah. Yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? Takes different level of experience to progress. Got those tandoori chicken flavoured crisps from Aldi and they tasted nothing. Pour that. Okay, cadet lad. Well, you know, that's what you get for being a pessimistic, half glass empty sort of a guy. Some other people would probably say, I got those tandoori chicken flavoured crisps and they were oozing with flavour. Good that. But you always have to look at the negative, don't you? You know, they were subtle and flavoursome cake. You're lucky to have them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they'd probably win the MLS, mate. Who are 6 or 7 out of 10 players for United? I'd say Wes Brown is my candidate. What's that? 6 or 7 out of 10 players? What do you mean 6 or 7 out of 10 players? As in rating their careers at the club? Hey, Cinnamon, have you got any cheeky World Cup trivia here for us in the live chat right now? I'd love a cheeky World Cup question or something, mate. You know how we like to do. See if I can beat the live chat to the answer. You know. Yeah, you know, John O'Shea, players like that. Darren Fletcher, whatever. Yeah, Ander Herrera, perfect 7. Yeah, Fairs. Yeah. Go with players like that. Good players, but not the legends of the game, maybe, is what you mean. Oh, brilliant. Yes, please, the Cinnamon. Anything, any sort of football question related to this match or the World Cup or these nations or whatever. Nice. Third place rankings. Sweden are currently top of the third place rankings, so they will go through. Oh, shit. Pepsi. Has Pepsi changed? Oh, no. Never mind. I thought Pepsi had changed their logo for a second, but they haven't. Have you ever seen that before, though, guys? PepsiCo with that logo. I've never seen that before. The fuck's that all about, mate? Anyway, I know PepsiCo's the company that owns Pepsi, but I'm just saying I've never seen that before. Anyway, who ate all the pies is on? Oh, is he? Van Dijk, Odegaard, RVP, Van Nistelrooy, Bergkamp, Wijnaldum, Hasselbank. Got it. So many that came from the Dutch league initially. That's a good shout. Yeah, Dutch league's good as well, actually. Maybe not so much these days, but back in the day, you are right. Kay Slater, you handsome bastardo. What's occurring, you human beast? Thibaut Courtois. Yeah, good shout, good shout. Kay Slater, what's occurring, lad? I've already had 3 beers tonight there, John. 2 Germans and 1 Belgian. Oh, really? World War week by week 1914 to 19 into 18. That sounds really interesting, yeah. That sounds really cool, actually, Sonny. Top Man World, the Great War. I'll have to check it out. Fucking hell, Jason. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart was awesome, wasn't he, when he was at Spurs? Gyökeres is misused at Arsenal. The guy's a workhorse as strong as hell. They're going in the bin, rancid. Oh, Kate, no. Don't chuck him, lad. Don't chuck him, mate. Just, don't chuck him, mate. Maybe you could give him to a homeless person or something, mate. Yeah, maybe you should, yeah, maybe you should just turn to your left. Turn to your left right now, mate, and offer it to the guy next to you. See if he wants it. Do you know what I mean, Cake? Rather than chuck it, lad. Just turn to your left. See if old Jeremiah, the beach bum, wants it next to you on the left there, Cake. Yeah, should be drunk. Well, I've had a few. Bollocks stuck to the gaming chair. Brew time, same OHB. If you warp space-time, you get no dilation effect. Fuck, you know, Sonia. We're getting a bit too deep for me. I've had a few beers. Surprised he struggled at Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't rate Gyökeres. He probably haven't, to be honest, Cake. Cinnamon says, name 5 Japanese players that have played in the Premier League. Oh, nice one. 5 Japanese players. Right, okay. So we got, of course, Mitoma. Okazaki. Play for Leicester. Let's go with Oh, Ito? 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 Did he play for Arsenal? Who's the lad who played for Arsenal? Fuck. Oh, no. What's his name? The lad who played for Arsenal. Yeah, Kagawa. That's a good one. Oh, no. What's the one that played for Arsenal, guys? Shit. Okazaki, Matoma, Tomiyasu, and Endo. Yeah, great shouts there. Great shouts there. Nagamoto. Who's the one I'm thinking of, guys? Inamoto. Who's the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. Oh, that's who I mean. Ryo Miyachi. That's the one who played for Arsenal for a bit, was it? It used to be a silver card on FIFA Ultimate Team for them. Minamino. Yeah, good shouts, guys. You beat me to it on that one, I think. You guys beat me there. I only got to about 4 before the chat got it. Kinkicho Taka, what's going on, you legend? How you doing? I'll raise an Asahi to you, my friend. I've got a couple of Japanese beers in there, Kinkichi lad. A cheeky Asahi. I've stopped drinking tonight, though, but yes, mate. Asahi's all round. Big ups, Kinkichi. You must be pretty happy with this, mate. Just need to not lose here. Oh, yeah, Kamada, who's at Palace too. No, not really, S-Runny, but a couple of my mates back in the day were. But not me, really. Deep is how we like it. It was Pacey, was Miyachi. Shinji Kagawa. I know, I forgot about him for a second there as well. Yeah, Kagawa played for us. Yes, a cheeky Asahi Kinkichi. Yes, I'm still working on trying to get a Sapporo as well. We're doing a cheeky couple of World Cup of beers, mate. Still working on a Sapporo as well, lad. Yeah, going to be facing Morocco as it stands. Ooh. Japan could win this and be second in the group. No, I did not know that, son. Are you serious? Sean Bean has a bird-watching podcast. Are you serious? No way. How does that one go, mate? Guys, I'm just out in the forest and I can see a starling. Come here, you bastard. Come here, you bastard. It's me, Sean Bean. Right, guys, we've come down here. It's just a bunch of fecking pigeons. What a set of bastards. What a fucking load of vermin bastards. Does he die in it? He does and everything. Oh. Bollocks to you. Bollocks to yous birds. I'm going to have some Yorkshire tea and go home and have a Tommy Tank. These birds are right bastards today. Oh, getting birding is what it's called. Get birding. Wow. Remember the divine wind? They used to fly aircraft into battleships just to win. Fuck. Yeah, that's true. If Jisun Okazaki Kagawa Inamoto Son. Oh, Son's South Korean. For a start, Jisung Park is also South Korean and Son is South Korean there, Jamie. Hard to see a production in which he's not killed off. Fergie actually wanted Ronaldinho, Shearer and Gaza. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Dave Street. I appreciate you, lad. You're 67 and struggling. Do you lot not work? Well, I do, sort of, but I think a lot of them do. Who's got work in the morning? It's not that late, though, is it? 1:43. But yeah, I'd recommend if anybody does have to get up for a 9 to 5 that you fuck off to bed now. I would definitely recommend that. But also smash the like button on the stream. If you're just joining us, hit the thumbs up. That helps us boost up there. Swap the subscribe button. Click the bell icon for notifications and get yourself subscribed to the channel with this set of community legends here, the Hamada. Yeah, Morocco, tricky team with Hakimi lurking in there. Very good solid side, yeah. I don't think so, Lee. We'll see. If I'm up and feeling it at the time, I might. But it's going to be 5 a.m. by the time that finishes. And I am actually really tired tonight, mate, because as I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I tried to get fucking aircon at Lidl at 7 a.m., went to pop, but I was up there. I stayed up all last night. Anyway, I've only had a few hours sleep, so probably not tonight, man. I'd like to do it because it's World Cup group, knockout day, essentially, that we find out what's going on. But, it'll still be there tomorrow, mate. You're off the next 2 days. Nice, mate, nice. Yep, South Korean. Sleepers for wankers. Who is Sweden's all-time top goal scorer? Sweden's all-time top goal scorer. It's not Zlatan, then. Oh, it'll be matey with the B, begins with a B. Begins with a B. Brolin? I'm going to say Brolin, mate. Zlatan. Zlatan. Larsson or Zlatan? Henrik Larsson's a good shout. Yeah, Thomas Brolin. That's my shout. Zlatan. Brolin. What's wrong with Brolin, mate? Brolin's a great shout, mate. I figured Zlatan would be too simple. Surely it's not Zlatan. Larsson, yeah, could be. Still upset about your aircon. I am pissed off about that, yeah. Great card on FIFA, to be fair. US playing the B team today. You think US will play a lot of bench players tonight? Legends are here. Pig just grabbed 3 more beers and stay up for United States game. Oh, really? It's Zlatan. Oh, damn it. I thought that was going to be too simple, you know. Oh, that was almost like a trick question, you know, because I just assumed it wouldn't be Zlats. I just assumed it wouldn't be. Just the way you asked it. You know what I mean? Just the way you asked it in the chat there. But actually, it is Zlats. Shit. No one would know Brolin if it wasn't for FIFA. Maybe, mate. Maybe. Don't know, though. He smashed out for the 94 World Cup, though, didn't he? Seem to remember. A little screwed up in Bristol. Didn't Sweden get to the semis of that tournament? What's the answer? It's Zlatan, apparently. Sean Bean playing Wallace in a live-action version. Hey, Gromit. Don't shop like and get some Yorkshire tea in and some cheese so we can have some cheese crackers, you little bastard. Double bluff. Around 500 goals, to be honest. Yeah, Larsson. I think they're only sitting the US players. How dare you desecrate Zlatan? Zlatan scores every goal ever. Zlatan could still score. If Sweden get through to finals, Zlatan is going to strip off, register himself to play, and come down onto pitch and score hat-trick and win World Cup for Sweden. Because Zlatan has biggest bollocks in all of world. And if Zlatan wants to play in World Cup, Zlatan will. Grab some more beers and stay up for the next game. Probably not, Sean. Probably not, Sean. I've only had a few hours kept lad. I'm fucking Juan Matted shattered over here, pal. Insane catalogue of goals. You know who was a baller? Michael Laudrup. Oh, he was great, yeah. He was great. Gary, Darlin, better than Brolin, easy. Question 3, final one. Which year did Japan and South Korea host the World Cup? Easy one, that. 2002. 2002. Didn't the Irish, Republic of Ireland, without Roy Keane, get to the semi-finals, was it? Or was it quarters? But I remember that they had a good run that year. So did South Korea, actually, didn't they? But yeah, Mick McCarthy, manager of Ireland, like, I've got a fucking Irish name, but I'm about as Yorkshire as it comes, like. In the morning when I wake up, like, I like to have a cheeky little bit of Eccles cake, and then after that, like, I inject myself with Stone's bitter straight into my veins. It's fucking lovely. Then I get down pubfoot, swift half, like, with whippet under my arm, and flat cap on, like, to talk football with the lads, like. And then I plan me fucking games on back of a fag packet, like, and get myself up there, foot training ground, like, for fucking game. You know, just saying, Japan versus Brazil going to be good. Yes, Zlatan. Berber's got it. Yes, 2002. That was an easy question, that one. Yeah, 2002 easy question. No, Ezio, we've gone over this, mate. And it's Pele and Mbappe, lad. We've gone over this, mate. We only allow one quizmeister. Otherwise, it gets confused with other people asking questions and then lots of different answers coming in at once for different questions. We don't do this. We don't play this, mate. There's one designated quizmaster, and he goes by the name of the Cinnamon. The Cinnamon. Okay? The Cinnamon. Oh, it's good to have you back in here, Don Burbs, lad. You missed an interesting game. Japan doing all right. Thank you, Solitude Guard. You do make me laugh, Pigster. Zlatan with 62 goals, like... Yeah, he's the type of geezer that would get on your head. Easy geese. He's having easy geese. Hurst and Mbappe. Oh shit, yeah, Hurst, fuck. You're absolutely right. I fucked up there. Only 2 players beat Oliver Kahn at the World Cup, aren't I, Robbie? Yeah, that's tough. Runner-up in this group, take on Brazil. Yeah, tough one, mate. Tough one. Oh, big chance for Sweden to pinch it. No, Japan do manage to get it away. And here's Isak holding it up for Sweden. Chance down the right. Alanga, good ball into back post. Japan head it away. Little bit of late pressure coming from Sweden. Sonia says, looking at the groups, I think Scotland will scrape through by the skin of their teeth. If 4 teams the worst record. Yeah, true, it could happen. These teams that they need to lose could well lose by more, you know. It would be funny, though, if Scotland are just sweating all week, though, thinking they might get through, and then it turns out they don't. You think Tim Howard getting the starting goal tonight for the USA? So, yeah, unfortunately, I probably am not going to stream the USA game, guys. I don't think it's a good idea. I think I'll be too munted. Best off we just sack that after this one and then come back at it raw tomorrow. Let's just remind ourselves what we've got going on tomorrow. So it is a shame because we are going to miss Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey, United States. But Turkey are already out, and the United States have already won the group. So there's not really much. I guess Paraguay and Australia have a bit of jeopardy there. But Turkey are out, United States are through, so that's not really that major of a game. Paraguay, Australia, there's a bit of jeopardy there. But anyway, after that, so tonight's game, when I say tonight, I mean tomorrow/tonight, whatever you want to, which way you want to look at it. We do have Norway versus France. That's a big old game, that one. We'll definitely be doing that one at 8 p.m, along with Senegal and Iraq. And then the later fixtures are Cape Verde versus Saudi Arabia. We'll definitely be doing that one, because I really want to see Cape Verde beat Saudi Arabia and get through. And then the other game that's on at the same time is Uruguay-Spain. But again, with the league, you know, the table there, you know, Spain. I'm going to watch the Cape Verde-Saudi game, actually. I know that's crazy. You would think Uruguay-Spain would be the ticket in town, but I'm going to watch Cape Verde-Saudi Arabia. I feel like that's a more interesting game. I'm basically a Cape Verde fan. They're my second team in this tournament, pretty much. Come on, the Cape Verdeans. Anyway, so I'm going to do Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia. And then we're probably not going to do the 4 a.m. fixture. There's a 4 a.m. fixture. Egypt, Iran, New Zealand, Belgium. You know, I don't know. We'll see how we feel. But that's on until 6 a.m., mate. That's just horrible, isn't it? Ugh. But anyway, we will be doing all of those initial 2 sets of games. Hey up, Duck. Hey up, like, how you doing, like, you know? They got no chance, like, already at last spotlight. Belgium at knockouts, then, as it stands, like. Yep. They need Saudi to draw for a start. England Saturday. Yeah. Uruguay could go out, though. Uruguay in so much bother. That's fucking awesome, then. Been very good. I have fed the cat, so I won't get bothered later. Nice, Dave. That's the way to do it. A bit of pre-planning, lad. You'll be watching the same. Nice one, Sean. Nice one, Sean. Cape Verde, so fun to watch. Come on, the Verdians. The Viking rowers versus the Sardinian Sea boys. Sardinian City. You're kind of supporting USA, yeah? Fair enough. It'd be nice to see them do well. We've got a lot of good USA friends on the channel here, don't we? Big chance, Sweden. Shot saved by Suzuki. Definitely Sweden are putting on the pressure here. Eternity's Breath, you legend. You've got a bet for Argentina to repeat. I think I'll wager Cape Verde win it all. Great payout, I bet. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, it would be a great payout. I'll be like 10,000 to 1 or something, won't it? But Argentina to repeat is quite a good bet, in all fairness, you know, especially with FIFA loving Lionel. You're watching me from an airplane. Nice one, Ben. Good man. You think Uruguay are on 2 points and they have Spain? Yeah, Uruguay are screwed then, aren't they? So if Uruguay lose that, then Cape Verde can actually still go through even if they draw. But Cape Verde only have 2 points. So, but that would put Cape Verde in potentially second. I don't know. Uruguay would be below. If Spain be... No, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at the group again. But let's just hope Cape Verde get through. Oh, my God, Suzuki with an unbelievable save. Oh, wow. I think it was Isak with the header from the corner. Look, Sweden corner in. Isak header, and it's a really good header, actually. And somehow Suzuki has reacted and just got a glove to it. That's a big stop there by Suzuki. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this save. That's a good and that. What a save. That's an excellent bit of reactions there. Nice pour on it. Hi there, Shane Oz. What's going on? Cabo Verde would be second if they draw. That's fucking class. 3 draws gets them second, mate. That's epic. So all they need to do is draw and Uruguay to lose. Or draw. That's fucking epic, isn't it? Come on, Cape Verde. Switzerland, my dark horses this tournament. Oh, yeah. Good shout. Good shout. Manzambi, sign him up. Been linked with him at Villa, that keeper. Japanese keeper's a bit of a beast. Yes, very good, Suzuki. Plays in Italia, doesn't he? Is it Parma or... Messi has the Uno reverse card for all fouls. Uno reverse, that's so true. Ben Dor, love you too, mate. Thank you. Have a safe travel, mate. Safe flight. If Uruguay lose to draw, that's brilliant, isn't it? That's so good. So Uruguay need to beat Spain, and if Cape Verde can get a point, then they're through. Wow, Cape Verde, you beasts. That's amazing. Thank you, lads, for Balogun, best striker we've had. Hey, respect, Big Dog Patch. He's doing well for you guys. Yes, mate. Pico Lopez. Cabo Verde go through. I hope so too, mate. It'll be incredible. They definitely can beat Saudi, but they don't even need to beat them. They could just draw by the sounds of it. But yeah, it'd be nice if they beat them. They do deserve to go through, defending like lions. There's only 3 minutes left of this game. Once again, thank you so much to everybody who's watched this stream with us tonight and hung out with us. We are back on for the evening 8 p.m. fixtures tomorrow. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and do click the bell icon for notifications. Follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Links in the description. Nice one, Davey Watkins. Oh, yes. Japan, a good team, guys. I can see them going quite far. I can. I rate them. Sweden, no mugs here, but I don't think this is the best Japan you're seeing because like, they were already through and everything. Like, it's just a bit less jeopardy going on. I don't think you get the best out of teams when they're already through, sort of thing, you know. I know they're playing for their position in the group to get a better fixture, but even so. Come on then, Japan. Go on then, Japan. One late chance, is it, to break Swedish hearts? Oh. Is Matoba in their squad? Good night, Sean. Thank you very much, mate, for getting a new legend. You won it for the keeper inspiration story. Hey, Saitama, you have a great night as well, lad. And you too, John Jones, lad. Absolutely. Cape Verde can make it like Cape Fair. Only scored one goal, and that was against Haiti. Not convincing there. Scotland should be getting sacked off, mate, 100%. Yes, yes, I do. Oh, you mean Panama, Ezio, yeah? Going to miss you later when US make history and win their third group game. Yeah, Sean, that's going to be awesome. I think they will do as well. Japan played safe tonight. Knockout, they'll be different. Exactly, Jason. Yeah. Always a bit different, isn't it? Is that who we have if the groups stay the same, Ezio? I think, didn't somebody say we're getting Ecuador, wasn't it? Wasn't it Ecuador we're getting next or some shit? No, I don't know. Panama, my bad. Right, yeah. Panama, I think we'll batter Panama. Surely we batter Panama, mate, and win, you know, well. 2-1 Turkey. Shit the bed. Let's go, Jonas. That's disgusting. But thank you for hitting the like button there for me, lad. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you, Gungshu, you hero. Thanks for staying up to do the watch along. Thank you for watching it with us, Gungshu legend. You better try and get yourself some sleep. It's insane o'clock there, my friend. Oh, there is the head shake from Elanga. There's the final whistle, guys. It's over. And Japan will be happy with that one. Let's have a little look at the group here real quick together. So as we can see it's very nice, satisfactory group dominance there by the Netherlands, who have indeed finished in their group in first place and 7 points there after that dominating win against Tunisia there. That's a rough World Cup for Tunisia, guys. They've played 3, lost 3, scored 2, conceded 12, goal difference of -10, 0 points, and they're going home on the plane. That is shit, isn't it, from Tunisia? Goodness, that's not going to feel good. Netherlands, on the other hand, they have won 2, they've drawn 1, they're on 7 points, +6 goal difference, happy days. The only team that they did not beat in their group is Japan, who finished second. They got themselves 2 draws and a win. So unbeaten Japan as well there, but more draws, so they've got 5 points. But they finish in second. And then Sweden are surely going to go through. If we just have a little look at the table there in terms of the third place ranking. Sweden are currently top of the third place ranking, so they're going through, aren't they? Sweden, Ecuador, Bosnia, Herzegovina, they've got 4 points, so they're going through really. It's teams like Scotland that are screwed. Scotland are in 8th place. They're just hanging on here. Now, some of these other teams below them could get dicked by more goals and go further down or whatever, like if Paraguay are 7th above them in this table right now. But if Paraguay get dicked later, then their goal difference is going to be worse, and then they'll go below Scotland again. So Scotland do have a chance, but they're definitely reliant on other teams getting dicked and everything going their way, which it probably won't. But anyway, Sweden looking like they're going to be fine. So not the ideal way to get through, but they should be all right. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching the streams. Thanks so much, Gungshi Lad. Thank you to all the moderators like Don Gungshi, Mr. Berber Lad, all the legendary members as well, like Kieran, Kate Cadet Don. Thank you so much, Kate Lad. Cheers very much for getting involved, as always, you legend. Jellyfish, thanks for the chat. Jason Brown, Ben Dorr, Remedic Lad, welcome in. Stream from a Swedish Canadian. Lovely. Skull. Let's go. Thank you for getting in here. Make sure you hit the subscribe if you're new there, lad. And everybody else as well. Solitude, Berber, the Cinnamon. Thank you so much. Biggest fish team. Berber, Solitude, Sean, whatever. Kinkichi as well, lad. Ooh, Brazil. That's horrible. You're facing Brazil next round. That's horrible. Oh, well, you know, could be a big upset there, mate. Have you really got Brazil now? Oh, shit. Paraguay could be the ones that give Scotland a lifeline. Nice one, Shane Oz. Have a good one, Jason Brown. All the mods, all the members. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. Legends, Gungshi, Sean, Ezio, Cinnamon, Davey, Sean Nettleton there, lad. Berber, Kinkichi. Legends, absolute legend. That's tough, that Kinkichi. What a shit draw. Oh, my God. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the stream, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for watching the games with us, as always. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow for more World Cup action. Links in the description. Follow us everywhere, and I will see you tomorrow. You have yourselves a great night, and big ups to the community of legends, the Gammon Gang, the Hamada, the Pork Platoon, the Sausage Soldiers, the Bacon Brigade. Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Big thank you.